Okay. I just thought I would make this quick guide so that no one gets confused as to what they're supposed to do to improve at this particular video game. So let's go here. This is going to be your process. You go youtube.com. Oh, let's reject all that. Oh look, there's like a search bar. Oh, what? And this is what I do. This is my rank up guide goes over this, but this is what I do. Look. New map comes out. Road map guide. I don't even have to type it all out. Let's see. How many letters did I have to type? 1. Corrode guide. So corrode. Okay, I had to type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. 6 entire letters had to be typed. 6 letters, and I can get corrode guide. Where is it? Where is it? Corrode map Valorant corrode. Where was it? Here. Corrode guide. And you get not only guides for every role, you get guides for how to play the map itself on a macro and micro scale. You get really nice, easy to digest shorts on like Omen tag, how you should play post plants on Omen. Oh look, Charlatan, a Radiant Valorant coach that you can actually trust. Oh look, Slayerkey, who actually also sometimes has really decent fucking guides for Valorant, right? Sometimes it's going to be agent dependent. Sometimes they're going to share different information. Sometimes they're going to share, you know, slightly conflicting information, but that's because it all roughly works, right? You don't have to start in a particular area of the map if a coach tells you to. It's just, it's a good habit to get into in the first place so that you actually improve at playing in that area of the map, right? It's not necessarily that it's going to be a bad area of the map to play in, right? They might, these two guys, they might tell you different things, but it doesn't matter. Follow one guide, make up your mind as to what you prefer, you know, like watch this one. This is exactly 1-to-1 with what I did to become a top 1% player, you know, better than that, top 0.4% player, top 0.3% player. You know, technically, if we are to just not look at the rank itself, but just at how good I am of a player, I'm like top 0.2%, you know, top 0.1%. And this is because the bar to hit these ranks is really low. I'm not like a really good player or anything. I am actually really bad. Like this guy, he laughs at my content. He laughs at my videos. He laughs at my clips because they are so bad, right? My best clips are bad to him. That's because it's all fucking relative and it's never a high bar. If it were a high bar, this guy wouldn't laugh at my clips when he's reacting to them. So, you know, and he would be amazed instead, right? If I were a good player, he would be amazed, but he's not amazed because this is shit. Valorant does not require skill in the slightest to play it. So, what I do, right, to improve at this game, I click this video, I click this video. Does anything seem interesting? I'll click this video. Why not? Secrets to winning attack on yeah, cool. Let's go. Why not? Let's watch it. You know, if I want to take a small break, but still like kind of learn random cool things, you know, why not, right? Let's go watch Mr. Lowlander on some random cool funny things that I could do with a friend, right? Why not? Why not? You know, so let's go watch this too. The meta is not really potentially relevant to ranked. So this is something I would skip over personally. I don't really care how the map is meant to be played. What I care about is how the map is played optimally for the ranked environment. So this is why personally I really prefer Charlatan, because he understands that the environment for ranked is not ideal, right? So the meta is not going to apply that much, right? It is going to apply on an individual level, but not on a team level, right? You shouldn't expect optimal smokes, optimal utility from your teammates because they are a bunch of monkeys. Let's see, what else? Oh, you play Fade? Go watch this video. Why not? Like, just obtain a mass of information. Then guess what I do after? Guess what I do after? I go here. I go into this Google Docs, right? I go do Google Docs, right? I sign in. That's it. That's it. Right, that's the process. I go take a bunch of notes in my Google Docs. Maybe I just save the links themselves if I want to continue watching them later, or I bookmark, or I just bookmark them, right? That's it. That is it. And I pretty much went over, yeah, like the top results are the most popular ones, probably the best ones, right? Like Charlatan being almost at the top, like, you know, like this is it. Like, let's remove this link. Let's just look at this. Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos, and I'm probably a master at playing Crowd. And the reason I'm a master is because I'm actually going to use this information. Maybe not now, maybe later, maybe a few months later, right? But I am eventually going to get through each and every piece of information that I learned about Crowd, and I'm going to make use of like most of it at least. And that is how I'm gonna like get better at Corrode, like obviously, right? Let's see who's typing. Oh, let's ban that. Let's ban. Banned. Or are they banned? No. Zero 8 has to work. Okay, there we go. Works. Okay. So I'm gonna watch this guy. I'm gonna take some notes with my Google Docs. I'm gonna go through every single little piece of information that he talks about. Right, and then I'm gonna just click off the video because I'm done with it. Next one. Next Corrode guide. Okay, let's see. Attacking A, mid, meta comps. Not really relevant. I'll just skip past that personally, but it can help. It can help you get an understanding of what is strong and what is weak, right? As you're closing in on the Immortal ranks, Radiant ranks. But otherwise, attacking mid, attacking B, defending B, extra juice. Yeah, great. You know, and then once I'm done taking notes on that video, next video. Oh, they rebranded. They rebranded because they were. Oh my god. Okay. SC. That's skill capped, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Do not. No. This no. Not this one. Not that one. Not that. Not skill capped. No. Not skill capped. I beg. But yeah, this guy probably fine. I don't know who he is, but Lowlander again probably just has a bunch of really niche situational information, but it's probably just fun info, right? It's probably fun. Like, you know, it's a video game. The point is to have fun. So even if it's just fun stuff, fun information, yeah, go through it. See what's gonna be fun. Try it in ranked. Why not? What have you got to lose? Your rank? What are you? Like, aren't you like plat or something? Like, there's nothing to lose. Like, I never cared about my rank when I was plat, diamond, silver. Like, because that's not the goal. Like, yeah, the goal is to rank up, but that's not priority. Because to rank up, you need to improve. So your number one priority is to improve. And then, fun fact, if you improve, you're going to rank up whether you are trying to rank up or not, because what you need is to improve, not to rank up. You know, you rank up through improving. So even if you don't care about ranking up, you're still gonna rank up if you improve. Like that's just how it works. Like if you get better at the game, you're just naturally gonna get your rank higher. So it's never really a reason to worry about your rank. It's always a reason to worry about your improvement. And then if you are going for like a grind, right, like a push, right? If you are going for like a purposeful push, so that you just, I don't know, you just want to see how high you can get, right? Like how high you can get as quickly as possible. You know, obviously that's fine, right? If you just want to do that for fun, yeah, that's fine. But like, you still just need to understand that the priority isn't to rank up, right? You're not going to, even if you win your next 20 matches, right? You get on a 20 win streak, you're still not necessarily going to become a better player. So what's going to happen, very likely, is you're going to lose your next 10 games. You're going to lose your next 20 games. Maybe you're going to lose your next 30 games because you just haven't improved as a player in that amount of time. You haven't prioritized your improvement, you prioritized your rank. So there is a clear distinction to be made between rank and improvement. If you stay the same player that you were 20 wins ago, the game is going to balance you out and is going to put you back down to the rank where you belong. It's going to take away the rank rating points from you because you don't yet deserve to be in the rank that you reached through luck or through grinding and trying to get lucky, right? That's kind of the mistake a lot of players make because they've never gotten good at anything before, is they think that, oh, okay, they can just keep trying and trying and trying and trying mindlessly and eventually they're going to get there. No, what's going to happen is you're going to start autopiloting. You're going to start getting on lose streaks more often. You're going to start tilting. You're going to start just not really seeing progress because you had your mind set on the thing that only happens as a result of you improving, not as a result of you just playing the game. A lot of players are not automatically going to improve from just playing. A lot of players don't have that kind of skill or experience or natural talent, innate ability to be just non-stop improving if they just play like without trying. Like you have to try to improve. And then the more you try to improve by watching these videos, taking notes on them, whether it's useful shit, whether it's useless shit, the more you're going to become proficient at improving, and then eventually you're going to develop the ability to improve much more easily compared to the past, right? When you just started figuring out how to improve and how to get good at video games. That's kind of all there is to it. Like, I didn't explain anything crazy here. This is a process you would use if you're trying to pass a university course. You're gonna look up a bunch of tutorials on YouTube for whatever topic it is that you're currently studying, and you're just gonna take notes on it. You're gonna try and actually understand the information. You're going to try and actually apply the information. Maybe you're going to try and reinforce the information by actually going through a bunch of exams and trying to, like a bunch of test exams, like practice exams. But in general, it is not complicated. Starting your improvement journey, it's as simple as just going on YouTube and Googling it. You have the entire internet at your disposal, the biggest library of information. You can go on Wikipedia right now and you can read the entire Wikipedia if you chose to. You can literally go Wikipedia and you can go and read all of it. You can go read Commons, Wikibooks, Wikiversity, Wikisource, MetaWiki. There's all these different wikis that you can choose, or you can use Wikipedia. 7 million articles, but why not? Like, if your goal is to learn and improve on something, you're gonna go here. You're gonna go, let's see. Let's say I'm learning website design, website, the web development. Let's say this might not necessarily help me directly in web development, but it is going to give me a context on like what is happening, right? Like an overview. It's going to give me an overview, maybe a little bit better of an understanding of what's going on with the entire web development thing, right? Look, they give you the overview. The 3 core technologies for front-end development are HTML, CSS, JavaScript. And guess what? I don't understand a word. Let's say I don't understand what front-end development is. Oh, look. Highlight. Search Google for front-end development. There it is. There's the definition of front-end development. And because it's an AI overview, it might not be accurate, but in general, it is going to give you pretty good summaries of what it is. Even if it's not fully accurate, it is going to be a good summary, right? Visible, it focuses on the visible and interactive elements of a website or application that users directly engage with. Okay, so it's the stuff that kind of makes up the website. So like responsible for styling and layout. Yeah, styling and layout provides a structure and organization of content on a website, on a web page. So on the JavaScript, add interactions to web pages, right? It's like an interaction would probably be like if there's like an animation on the website. Backend development, databases, like there's so many things, so many references too. There's also references. So if there's not enough information, or if there's something specific you're looking for, or if you're trying to delve deeper into something, oh, guess what? Guess what? You have like references and sources, and these, some of these are definitely going to help you. What is web development? Oh, look, we can actually like get a very easy starting point here too. Like we can actually learn what the web development is. And like, it's the same idea here. It's just the search bar is here instead. And like, you can totally Google like Valorant guides. You might not get the best results because it's usually all on YouTube or YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, maybe. But generally, it's going to be YouTube where all the YouTube guides are. Maybe Patreon in some cases. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's like don't just think that you're helpless. You have all the power at your hands. This is all you need. This thing here, this is all you need. This search bar is all you need, and this search bar, these 2 search bars, they're right next to each other too. So you actually have double the power. So this search bar and this search bar, and then all the tabs.